Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more of The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. We need to go talk to the Duchess and tell her what we've discovered about the beast thus far. Mostly that Detlef is responsible for the murders, but he himself is being, well, he's basically being blackmailed. Someone has kidnapped his human girlfriend and is holding her hostage, essentially, to force him to kill people. They're feeding him a list of names, one at a time, I'm guessing, and he has to go kill them, or they're gonna, kill his girlfriend. So, yeah. We've had a bit of a discussion about whether or not that means Detlef is guilty or not. I think he is still guilty of the murders, but, under duress. But he has killed 4 people. And still planning on killing one more person, whose name we don't know yet. That name has not yet been delivered. Oh, I thought that messenger was running to me. So, let's go see what the Duchess has to say about all this. I can't imagine she's going to be very happy about it. I mean... Okay, I have no idea what that man was shouting about. But, I mean, she's going to be very pissed off that someone's been murdering her subjects. So, the fact they're being blackmailed? I don't know. I don't think she's going to care that much. She hasn't struck me as the kind of person who's going to be too bothered about that. She's just going to want Detlef put down.
Drumming up work for yourself, Witcher? The palace is...
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case just got more complicated.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Yeah, that's gonna get a lot of people killed. No.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I mean, technically, yeah. Option 1. Freeing the vampire's lover would negate the possibility of future murders the quickest way possible.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saint Retour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Interesting. Okay. Tell me more about this wine.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint Real, it is Saint Real. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Okay, you keep using this word we.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Okay, let's double check this quickly. So we'll say we need some time.
Need more time.
Make haste. Time is of the essence.
Okay, so we've got to go to this vineyard and check out if anyone's stolen the ducal wine. Interesting. Right, just to check quickly so we're not getting it over our head. This is still level 42. Yeah, okay. So we can definitely do this. Now, before we do that though, how are we doing? Inventory is fairly full. I do have this lovely set of new armor, which I'm kind of tempted by, I have to say. Also, we did get a new sword, a steel sword. Does more damage and actually has a lot more modifiers than our current one. So I think I want to upgrade that, which means I want to put in a few rune stones to actually get some upgrades on that. So, before we head off with Anna Henrietta, I would like to travel back home and check out my stash. So, where is the nearest signpost? There. Okay. Yeah, if we run home, empty out our inventory. I'm not sure if I'm going to change into the new armor. Heavy armor, it slows down your stamina regeneration, which means fewer signs. But it's, you know, really nice armor. So I'm kind of torn about that. Let's see what stuff I've actually got available at home. What upgrades I can actually fit to this stuff before we go too far with this.
The days pass. The pile of work remains.
Because also it could be we're about to go face a bunch of human enemies, so maybe the heavy armor would be pretty good for that. Let's see, where's my stash? In here somewhere. Right, what have I actually got in my stash right now? In terms, I wish I could sort my stash. I just want to see. Here we go. Actually, I've got a lot. Damn. Can I actually make better runestones? I've got 26 lesser Chernobog runestones. Okay, I'm going to start just grabbing all of this upgrade stuff out. We can put it all back afterwards. Just transfer all of this into my inventory, please. This is actually going to take a while, because this is not the fastest system. So, can I like multiple select stuff? No. Okay. I will pause while I grab all this stuff out of the inventory. Okay, I've grabbed all the stuff, but to actually do the crafting, we are going to need to find ourselves a blacksmith, or... Well, actually I wonder... I've got, like, my blacksmith's tables and stuff. Is that good enough? At the very least I can grab some upgrades and... Oh god, why is everyone talking? Jesus. Okay. Does that count? Because what I want to do is actually craft more upgrades for this. Ooh, tools? Oh, I can actually make tools. Oh, cool. I didn't actually realise I could make tools. That's pretty handy. Anyway, I'd rather make greater glyphs to put onto the sword, so to do that I definitely need to be at a blacksmith. Okay, so where is the nearest blacksmith? Now, luckily, this version of the game is so much handier for finding stuff. We want to find merchants and craftsmen. And armourer and a blacksmith right there. In fact, I can just run over there and say hi. Don't even need to fast travel that. Let's go! So, I haven't quite decided what upgrades I want to put on this yet, so we should probably do that when we get there. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to make. But I've got a lot of lesser runestones, which we can convert into larger runestones. And then finally, make greater runestones. God almighty. I love the touches in the world, but sometimes the peasants and all the people around just need to shut up. I don't need every single peasant that I run past to start shouting something in my ear. Sorry, I get very annoyed by that. It's not the worst thing in the world. I shouldn't let it get to me. I know it doesn't like get to me. It's just, you know. Do they really all have to shout stuff as soon as I get close? Especially as most of it's like insults to the Witcher. You know, you get a lot of something smells funny, oh look there's a Witcher kind of stuff. And it's just, yeah, every time. I just want to go to a blacksmith's, not have 50 different things shouted in my ears. But anyway, it's fine. Is that a hooded stranger? We keep seeing hooded strangers around. I just want to actually check. Can I? No, okay, no. Oh, okay. Okay, that was weird, but fine. Where am I running to? I'm following my minimap, not where I need to go. Man, I got so annoyed at all the people that I just completely fucked up. Okay, Jesus. Okay, that hooded woman is weird. Yeah, I was following the quest minimap, not my, not the actual point I'd set to try and get me to the blacksmiths.
I'm watching your flint
Why are all these
eye.
children still out? It's 8:30 at night. They should all be in bed, surely. Okay, blacksmiths and armorers right here. Okay, perfect. Now, what do I actually want to do? See, they've all got to start talking just because I'm nearby. Jesus Christ, guys.
At your service, sir.
Alright, you done?
Racing model is one I recommend.
Okay, you're just going to keep on talking. That's fine. Now, what upgrades do we actually want on this sword? So, our current sword, what do we got? Chance to stun, chance to cause bleeding, and a chance to freeze with greater stones. So, greater Triglav, Divana, and Zoria. I mean, we've already got a 15% chance to cause bleeding on this sword, and a 15% chance to stun. So maybe we could double down on... I mean, we could either improve those chances, or double down on something else. I feel like we should improve the chances of something else, get a variety of stuff going on there. Yeah, I want to try that. So... maybe we want like 3 greater Zoria runestones on there. That would give us a 15% chance to freeze, 50% chance to stun, and a 50% chance to cause bleeding. I don't know if all 3 effects can happen at the same time, but that would be pretty goddamn awesome. I mean, the armor piercing is good. 75% critical hit damage bonus is good. 75% critical hit chance is also really good. I mean, overall, it's just a really good sword. But first, let's see. So, do I actually need to be talking to one of them? Yeah, I actually need to be talking to the blacksmith.
Here, 50 crowns apiece.
What was... okay, someone was screaming in the distance.
Clang, clangety clang.
Witcher, remember the Camerlengo pays out a handsome reward.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to talk to the blacksmith.
Salutations.
Hi.
Clang, clang, clangety
Fine,
clang.
don't talk to me.
The champion.
Yeah, that's... oh my god, people. Right. Oh, you're also a blacksmith. I needed this blacksmith, not the other blacksmith.
His crest the bridge, master of the melee. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, I'm very glad to be here. Come on, I actually have shit to do. Right, craft me something, will you?
Like you to craft something for me, would you?
Okay, right. So, upgrades. Oh, damn, hang on, what level is he? Is he not high enough level to do greaters? Okay, actually, first off, yeah, I could actually do with actually getting my stuff repaired. Repair all crypt for 120, that's fine. Repair that. Ooh, that's expensive. Yeah, repair all that stuff quickly, because you can just do it nice and easy. I might have to do that myself. Is that 70% is going to cost me 333 crowns. Bear in mind, I'm already down 500 crowns from that bloody 12-year-older from earlier. Ah, there we go. He's a journeyman blacksmith. I need a high-level blacksmith. Shit. Do we know any higher-level blacksmiths around? Because we need the higher-level stones to do this properly.
So long.
Okay, where else do we know of blacksmiths? Does it actually say on here what level they are? Because that would be really handy if it did. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you what level they are. I mean, we do know the Grandmaster guy down here. Grandmaster Smith. Maybe he can actually do it for us. Okay, maybe I'm mucking around too much. Maybe we need to go over and just go straight to the Grandmaster. He might be the man to help us. Alright, let's fast travel over there. To that one. And we'll run over and see the Grandmaster guy. Now, this episode is starting to run on a bit. This is actually taking a little bit longer than I anticipated. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to call this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. We'll pick this up next time. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this. Not much action, but we did progress the plot somewhat. And you got to see me do some inventory management, which I'm sure was all terribly exciting for you. I'm sorry. Anyway, hopefully I will see you all later for the next one. Bye.